Here we are in Argentina. We've just crossed the border and done the 10 miles of dirt road that led from the border to this stretch of tarmac. But now we're back in Argentina again. That took quite a while. It's now 1 o'clock. I think we were at the border for 3 hours. The actual process itself, very, very quick, very simple, very easy. Just a mistake on my temporary import permit, which I had to get them to correct. But the big delay was the very large queues of cars that you saw. Just took a really long time to actually get into the border compound. But once we're in there and being processed, it was all very quick. So, now we are heading south, well, sort of southeast as it happens, in Argentina, for a lunch stop in San Martin de los Andes, which is quite a distance away actually. It's about 60 miles away. It's 1 o'clock now, so it's going to be a late lunch, but that's fine because the restaurant tonight doesn't open till 8 o'clock anyway, so it'll be a late dinner as well. But for now, beautiful scenery of Argentina again. Lovely. Here we are again in Argentina. It's twice now I've been blindsided for a pothole. Richard in front moving very late. But anyway, I thought we'd have a quick look. Here we are at the Pampas. We've got a lot of sort of cattle grazing in these massive fields, and the beautiful snow-capped mountains in the distance. It's just lovely, and it's quite a contrast to the volcanoes and lakes of the Chile and Lake District. But still incredibly beautiful. I'm delighted to report that it's warmed up 26.5 degrees now, very pleasant. Ideal cruising along weather, cruising along, listen to music, and heading towards a lunch stop, hopefully, because I'm rather hungry at the moment. It's 20 past 1. I've not had anything since breakfast at 7, so yeah, quite peckish now. But I think you'll agree, as always, the scenery is just stunning. It's on a grand scale now. And I'm just cruising along with Steve Perkins and Richard in front. I think Dickie's behind somewhere. Just dropped in with these guys rather than riding on my own for a change. They're setting a decent pace, so it's quite nice. It's just every now and then there are big potholes in the road, as you can see. We come across them quite late. Sometimes Richard just moves at the last split second, and then I end up unable to completely avoid them. Still, it's beautiful. Here we are in San Martin de los Andes, so just leaving San Martin de los Andes, where we stopped for a late lunch. 3:45 now, we've still got 123 miles to go. Obviously the border has really delayed things today, but we've got beautiful scenery. I mean, look at this, it's genuinely stunning. Okay. A lot of people just randomly walking around the lake. Isn't it beautiful? It certainly is. Right, but I've got to press on. So I need to get to the hotel now in order to get things sorted out for later. Okay, so we're still working our way towards San Carlos de Bariloche. We've passed a number of these beautiful lakes, and we're surrounded by beautiful big mountains, some with snow on top. It's just genuinely beautiful. The road is quite good too. Check this out, Swiss village over there, snow-capped mountains at the back of the lake. Normally I'd be stopping to take photographs, but I'm on a bit of a mission, trying to get to the hotel before it gets too late. We've still got 55 miles to go and it's now 5 to 5. Some of the group will already have been there for a while, but there's still a chunk of them behind me. There's Aaron and Mira up ahead. Now this is where I need to very quickly just put this thing into off-road mode, get rid of the traction control, otherwise I won't be going anywhere in a hurry. So, a bit of roadworks. Take your mind off the views. Okay, so I switched the camera on because if you look over that way, you see the town, the other side of the lake, and the hills in the background. That is San Carlos de Bariloche. That is where we're heading. So we're 21 miles away, and there it is, end of a long day. I mean, it's now 20 to 6, so it's a bit late. We'll usually have our evening briefing at 6 o'clock. Don't think that's going to happen tonight because, well, for a start, Dickie, Richard, Steve Perkins are all definitely behind me, as of course is Dom. Got a bit of fresh air. Yeah, so we'll have to see what time people arrive at the hotel, but it's been a long day for a lot of people, so we'll see.